All right, that's the conclusion of the JV contest here as Pittsfield wins in straight sets. We're going to be back with you on the Liberty Tax Service pregame show. We'll get that fired off here in about 10, 12 minutes. Let's say 6:55-ish. We'll see you right back here on tap.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Whether you need one load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006.
I'm Chris Nichols, Managing Broker and Owner at Ridgeline Sales Group, LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time home buyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
Good evening and welcome to another night of high school volleyball brought to you by TA Productions. Tonight, the 13-5 Wildcats take on the 5-4 Saukeys. Up next, we'll have the Liberty Tax Service pregame show. We'll take a look at some season stats. We'll talk some keys to tonight's game.
That's you trying to fix the plumbing yourself to save a few bucks. Doing things yourself doesn't always end well. The same goes for insurance. That's why Auto Owners works with local independent agents who tailor coverage to meet your needs and offer discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance. Because sometimes you need a professional to get the job done right. That's simple human sense.
Give Devin at Gully and Heckler Insurance a call today at 217-335-2817. Let us stand between you and loss. Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of TA Productions. Give them a call today at 217-224-2300 or stop by any of their locations. All right, welcome in here to the Liberty Tax Service pregame show. How can you improve your game when it comes to saving tax dollars? Put Liberty Tax on your team and benefit from their knowledge and experience. Liberty Tax prepares individual and business taxes, plus bookkeeping and payroll service. Invite them to conduct a free tax education seminar for your organization. They are trusted locally, respected nationally. Liberty Tax, best choice for professional tax services. Anthony Barres alongside Reese Dunker for a fun night over here in Pittsfield.
Call us Charlie and Jack Holdaway. We're posted up here at the Voschel Gymnasium.
It's a heck of a setup.
Oh, it's great. There's arguably no better sight line in all the area really for volleyball. Yeah. It's a great setup. But let's talk Western Pittsfield here tonight. After Western's win last night, that put them to 13-5 on the season, that 2-0 victory over Rushville. And quite frankly, there's really no other way to say than Western was so dominant that it really made the night quite boring.
Yes, it did, and a long drive home.
Yes, very long drive home, and I think that led to the lack of sleep that I got last night. I just wasn't tired from it. Stat-wise from last night, real quick here, Patterson with 11 kills, Renaker with 9 assists. Barres had 10 of them, Skirvin had 9. Renaker led the way with 12 digs, McQuay had 9. White had 8, and those were the stat leaders in that decisive win over Rushville there last night. Just talking Pittsfield briefly here. They're 5-4 on the season. That number stands out because that's only 9 games. Western has played 18. They have doubled the amount of games that Pittsfield has played. We've come to the conclusion that's because Pittsfield hasn't played in any tournaments. Western's played in the Lady Sons Classic and the Mercer County Tournament. Nonetheless, they're 5-4, but they do have 2 big wins over Calhoun and Carrollton. Calhoun 11-6. Carrollton 12-4-1. So they're 2 marquee wins on the season, and then they defeated Pleasant Hill last night in 2 sets. A couple girls to watch out for the Lady Sockies. It's Lincoln McCartney. She leads the team in aces. She also averages 7 assists per game. You've got Sophie Gangler. She is their kill leader per set, along with Tori Stamball, who leads them in digs. And I am going to go ahead and admit I was not the one who found those stats. That saved me about probably 3 minutes today. So
I help you out a little bit.
I appreciate that a lot. A couple keys to the game here real quick. We'll get through 3 of them. Number 1 being don't let the emotions win. Having firsthand experience, I know our girls have spent all day, all night, probably all weekend fretting about that horrible, brutal Pittsfield student section. Don't worry about it. You have more talent than them. Play your game, and you will be victorious at the end of the night. Number 2, attack like you did last night. Didn't have to look this up, but I know that Patterson, of our first 8 points, basically had 6 kills
yeah,
how
fantastic
of our first 8 points. And on that same note, punish those overpasses. I know in the first set alone we had 4 kills on unassisted kills on overpasses from Rushville last night. And then finally, I say this a lot: carry the momentum over. This is a game you should win. You're the better team. You have a humongous tilt a week from today against Minden Unity at Berry. Go out, win here today, take care of business next Monday, and you're looking at 2 arguably about as close to being state-ranked teams as possible in a big matchup in Berry right before the Apple Festival. So, should be fun.
All right, we're going to step away. When we come back, we will have starting lineups right here on tap. Central State Bank is a proud supporter of Western Wildcat Athletics. With locations in Kinderhook, Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Quincy, and Clayton, Central State Bank is central to your banking needs. Stop in or visit us online at csb123.com. Go Wildcats! Keep your car or light truck running at its best. Head for Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. Nomad Services Incorporated is a full-service automotive repair shop specializing in automotive and light truck repair and service. Whether it's that check engine light, an electrical problem, steering, suspension, or climate control, give them a call today at 217-430-6170 or visit Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. All right, welcome back here on the Liberty Tax Service pregame show. Liberty Tax Service of Hannibal, Quincy, Pittsfield, and Macomb, proud supporters here at the Western Wildcats. All right, restarting lineups, what do you got?
Yeah, sure thing here. Running through them real quick. They're only going to start 1 senior. That is Shelby Patterson. They're going to start 3 juniors. This is Pittsfield, of course. Emma Wombles, Sophie Gengler, and Josie McClintock. They'll start 2 sophomores, Lincoln McCartney and Kinley Griggs. And then the lone freshman, Natalie Griggs, will play the middle back. For Western, it's what you have come to expect. It's number 8, Sophie Reneker. Number 5, Alyssa Barrais. 12, Emma Dixon. 15, Paisley Patterson. Number 9, Brindley McQuay. 16, Chevy McCoy. Joined by libero Lauren White Jersey. See what I did there?
I got what you did there.
You like that?
That was very nice.
That's what we'll see tonight.
All right, we're getting ready for national anthem. Starting lineups here in-house. We're going to step away. We come back. It'll be the Saukeys, the Wildcats, high school volleyball right here on tap. All right, back here live with you as we get set for the start of set number 1. Good little student fan section has joined us on the Pittsfield side.
I got here at the JV game, and there was not a single person there. Now there's probably 30 of them.
Yeah, around, probably at 6:30 there was hardly anybody there, and they have filled in nicely. You guys can see them right behind the up ref over there on the left side of your screen. It's going to be Lincoln McCartney back to serve. And we'll get started here. That'll be across to McQuay. She'll pop it straight up. Bar eyes to Patterson. She'll go swinging away, and that's going to be a kill for Pays. And the Wildcats will get an early start.
Technology malfunction. I pressed the serve receive so hard I punched the iPad.
I heard something fall over there. Getting worried about you. We'll get the scoreboard up for you guys. There it is. Bar eyes back to serve. There's a free ball sent across from McCartney. It'll be Bar. She'll go middle for Dixon. That's going to be a kill for her. And the Wildcats up 2-0 and 2 kills.
Yeah, very quick.
That's what we like.
Kill from Patterson, kill from Dixon, 2 assists from Barrise. Or as our announcer,
Baris,
Alyssa Baris.
You know, at some point in time, and I did the same thing, you just quit correcting people. It's just like, yeah, you got it close enough.
I had a sub today call me Mr. Duker.
Ooh, that's nice. Barr is going to be back to serve. That'll be across to Gingler. It'll be McCartney. She'll go right side to Griggs. She's going to hit that one long out of play.
Quick 3-0 start, and it looks awfully like set number 2 from last night against Rushville.
I just don't believe it's going to end that way. This is going to get to be more exciting.
I would go as far to say you're correct.
I want to be across. It'll be McCartney. She'll go to Patterson. Going to be a kill for her. That'll be Shelby Patterson with her first kill for the Sockies.
Isn't it crazy that I'm much more familiar with the names of the Rushville girls than I am Pittsfield? Like last night I could just I just feel like we've done so many Rushville games.
Well, between all the different sports, we see them a lot. That's going to be White. She fields that one. It'll be Reniker. She'll throw it outside for Patterson. Rolls one off the net. McCartney to stand ball. That'll be Gingler's going to hit one just long.
And I know we said it in the pregame, but man, there is no better line of view than we've had that we've had all year. I mean, this is phenomenal.
Yes, it is. It'll be Dixon back to serve here for the Wildcats. We forgot to mention that Bella Conkright came in for Brinley McQuay there, I don't know, 2-3 points ago, wasn't it,
after
Reese?
Point number 1.
Yeah, it was once they rotated.
That's an ace for Emma there. Makes it 5-1 Western.
That one's going to be in.
Another ace.
And McClintock lets it fall. 6-1 Wildcats here on the Great River scoreboard. Want to say thanks to them for being on board this year for all of our events. And Dixon back to serve. They got a 5-point lead. That was Wombles. They'll go right to Patterson. She'll tip it up and over. She's in the net, and they're going to get her.
And you want to know, I guess you could say how good Western's offense has been versus how poor Pittsfield's has been. Western doesn't have a dig yet, and they're up 7-1.
Yeah, you're right. The only opportunity we've had was the one pretty good attack from Patterson. They just went down to the floor. That's going to be dumped across by McCartney. Bars will go up, keep it in play. McCoy with a free ball. McCartney. McClintock. And that's another free ball from Patterson. And that sets it up. It'll be Bars outside to Patterson. And she puts it away.
Dominant 8-1 start. We're going to get a Pittsfield timeout.
Yeah, we're going to take it as well. It's 8-1 Wildcats early. Be back with you right after this.
Hi, I'm JR. This is Tiger Hawk. From phone to email to covering your IT department, Tiger Hawk is here to fulfill Quincy's IT needs. In a digitally evolving world, your IT and security must be top of mind. Tiger Hawk is here to prioritize and manage these spaces for you. But don't take my word for it.
Tiger Hawk Technologies to me means our IT is taken care of and we have peace of mind sleeping at night. The one thing I love about Tiger Hawk is I can get a hold of somebody 24/7, 365 and get our problem solved immediately.
Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? Megan Wilson, your local agent with Hometown Real Estate and Pioneer Land Sales, can help. Call her today at 217-257-9401. Or not. Dixon back to serve. That'll be across to Wombles. Actually, that was stand ball.
That's big by Emma.
Conkright's going to send it across. Stanball. They'll go outside for Gingler. That'll be hit into the net. It's 9-1.
And you want to talk about a team that looks rattled, it's Pittsfield right now.
Yes, they do. Good serve across to Gingler. McCartney will go get it. She'll pop it right back up for Soph. That's going to be blocked, kept alive. We'll get the free ball from Patterson. And Dixon able to get a hold of it. Over to the right side to Conkright. Get a little attack from her, dug out by McClintock. And Patterson, that's going to be swung on and up off the net. And that'll be second kill for Shelby Patterson. Only one to record. She's got both of them.
Yeah, she's the only one on Pittsfield with really any stats to talk about.
We're going to see Natalie Capps check back in. Libero McClintock sits down. Womble's back to serve. That'll be a serve error there.
I mean, sometimes we talk about them that hit the top of the net and don't go over. That one hit more towards the bottom of the net.
Yeah, it did. It'll be Patterson back to serve here for the Wildcats. Good little serve across. Gingler, that should have been a two-hit, but they didn't call it. It'll be Capps. Patterson bar eyes. She'll go outside for Reniker. She rises up. That's going to be a kill off the block. That was tooled off the block.
That was tooled off the block.
Yes, it was.
And this little kid over here has no idea what he's just going to take the ball with him.
Maybe it was a souvenir.
Maybe.
You know, it's kind of like a baseball game. It goes in the crowd, you keep it.
Wouldn't that be a thing? Shouldn't that be a thing here in high school volleyball? Imagine the volleyball.
Should be a thing.
The expenses that would cost schools.
Another good serve across from Patterson. That was Stanball. They'll go to Shelby Patterson. Dug out by Bar Eyes. It'll be Conkright. She'll throw it outside to Reniker. And great dig back there by Stanball, and it'll be Gingler with a free ball. Oh, a little bit of a collision there as Conkright gets her hand on it as White was charging.
Yeah, I think.
I'm glad the ball hit her and
yeah,
not
I was going to say Lauren got the brunt of that. The ball right off her nose.
But from our view, the fist could have happened too. Mm-hmm. Patterson's going to sit down. She had a good first rotation. Woods will check into the back row. Got to give a shout out to my daughter Addie. She's home watching, sitting in the living room.
Getting ready to come past using that sling, it seems like.
That was Woods. Bar eyes right outside to Reniker. Dug out by McClintock. Up into the rafters. Kept alive by Stanball. It'll be Reniker with that dig. Bar eyes right back to her. Soph will tip it across. Lincoln's going to dump one. Dug out by Bar eyes. It'll be Conkright. Middle for McCoy. She's going to hit it to the back and off the hands of Tori Stanball.
And I think that ball was headed out, but touched by Stanball. I should also say a couple of our regulars watching. Debbie Reniker, of course, telling the Wildcats to keep their head in the game and play their game. They're certainly doing that right now. The fan favorite Terry Beard also watching. Yay.
McClintock fields that one. And how about Lincoln McCartney with a good dump? Dug out there. And McCoy will go up and get the unassisted kill. Makes it 13-3.
Yeah, this is ugly. For our Pittsfield, not for Western.
It's kind of funny how last night's game was ugly and we were bored with it. And tonight, I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, this is a lot more.
It'll be McCartney to Gingler, and she hits it right down the line, just out of play. Sophie Gingler, Jr., she's a heck of an athlete. I mean, all these Pittsfield girls are really fantastic athletes in all sports.
Sure.
We say their names a lot. We're going to see Candace Skirvin check in. Bar Eyes will sit down. McCoy's back in. She's serving. It'll be McCartney. She'll go outside to Gingler, who tips it across. McCoy keeps it alive. Reniker with a free ball. There's a good attack from Capps. Skirvin, and a free ball from McCoy. That's going to be hit long and out of play off the hands of Natalie Capps.
15-3 goes to score.
Wow,
and that big student section that we talked about, that's every bit of 30 people, is silent. I am shocked that we haven't seen that second Pittsfield timeout. I mean, they're letting this one get out of hand.
I would say somewhere in the next 2-3 points, you got to use it. McClintock, McQuay, Skirvin. She'll go outside for Reniker. That was going to get out as well, but it'll be played on by Stanball and a kill for Soph.
I mean, you got to call this here. So this is getting out of. I mean, it's. I'm not going to talk. Never mind. You guys usually know how it goes when I say something I'm very confident in.
McCartney. That want to be a left-hand attempt. Skirvin go right back to Reniker. She'll load up. Dug out by McClintock. Gingler on the outside. That'll be a kill for her. Makes it 16-4. Whitey and Jackson, Kathy Cawthorn all watching there in Barry. We're actually sitting, Kathy, we're sitting right here next to Randy.
I'll let Marie know that Jackson's watching.
Yeah, we can get them on the headset if you'd like. That's going to be tipped across by Skirvin, but we're going to get a net violation on Pittsfield. Man, when it's working, it's working.
What Luke Combs once say, when it rains, it pours? I think he said that a lot of times. He sang that song a time or two.
That's what I've heard.
Great song. Great artist.
That'll be service error from Lauren White. Don't see too many of those.
Rare, for sure.
McClintock serves it across to McQuay. It'll be White. Dixon on the outside. McCartney to Grigg. She's going to hit that one long, out of play.
18-5. Since there's not a lot to talk about what's going on the court, I guess I could say that conversation we had about if Pittsfield won state in 91, they did.
Did they win?
They won, yes. They won state that year. I was looking at their
the banner's hanging.
Trophy whenever I was out there going to the bathroom.
Good serve across from Reniker. It'll be fielded. And a back row attack from McClintock. Reniker with the dig. It'll be Skirvin. Outside to Patterson. And Lincoln McCartney dumps that one just a touch short.
It is 19-5. If you told me it was 19-5, I would have been shocked. And here we are. I think Pittsfield's just going to let this set ride and with not using a timeout. I would guess.
It'll be Griggs, dug out by White. Skirvin, she'll go outside to Patterson. Gonna be a kill for Pays off the adjustment.
25. Not the number that you go to in the set to score. Reniker's third service attempt.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you on the timeout. It looks like Pittsfield's good to concede this set. It'll be Skirvin. She'll pop it up for Patterson. She'll take a swing at it. Dug out. And Griggs with a nice attack. It'll be White right back up to Patterson. She'll toss it across. Griggs on the outside. Dug by Reniker. It'll be back row for Reniker. Dug by Gerard. Emma Wobbles with a good attack. White with a dig. Skirvin will pop it up. And Patterson, wow. Not much she could do with that one. That was a good angle at it, though.
I thought, based on where we're sitting, that it was gonna carry over.
I did too.
Hotker's going to come in and play the back row for Reniker. Maybe getting her a little bit of a break before set two with the score. You got set one here in hand.
McCartney. Skirvin. Patterson dug out by, man, what a heck of a play. It'll be sent across from McClintock. Skirvin will go back row for White. McClintock to McCartney. She'll go right side for Shelby Patterson. That'll be another kill for her. She's got 3 of them now in set one.
20-7. Another serve from McCartney to McQuay, and that's going to be a service ace for McCartney, 20-8. And the best thing that Western could have possibly done here was beat Pittsfield about 25-5 before you let them get any momentum. Even if Pittsfield can come back, gain a little bit of momentum, 25, maybe 25-14, and who knows what will happen the rest of the way.
It'll be Ocker. White, she'll send it. That's going to be into the net. Now nothing she can do with that. And we're getting close on the verge of a timeout, Western.
Yeah, because it was what, 20? I think I said 25 because I made that.
Yeah, it was 20-5.
Was that an overpass from Macy? Yeah, was okay. McCartney with another service attempt.
Wait, maybe not on Macy. Maybe that was Lauren. They passed it up into the net. Be a service error for Pittsfield, and a big one it is, as they kind of had a little bit of a run going there. Nonetheless, 21-9 here on the Great River scoreboard. McQuay's going to sit down. Conkwright's in. Skirvin's going to sit down. Bareye's back in.
She'll go to serve as well. Be her 4th attempt of the set.
Good serve across to Gingler. McCartney, she'll go back to Griggs. And a good attack from her. That'll be her first kill.
You know, I would go as far to say Terry's our most active texter.
Bar Eyes outside to Patterson. She's going to put one away.
Puts Western 3 points away from going up 1-0. Terry, there was certainly no sarcasm intended. I would never do that in regards to you. You know that. As the owner of the paper, how could I?
Dixon with a good serve across. It'll be kept alive by Patterson up into the banners. And across to Dixon. Bar Eyes. She'll go outside for Patterson. That'll be off the block. And another kill for Pays. And we'll take a second look at that on the Sullivan Auctioneers instant replay. John and Rodney Barman, your local Sullivan Auctioneer representatives. Give them a call if you're interested in buying or selling real estate. Dixon serves again. It's 23-10. It'll be Ockert. Bar Eyes. She'll go right side for Conkright. McCartney to Patterson. That's going to be blocked. And a huge block from Chevy McCoy. Is that who you had on that?
I had Paisley.
It might have been. It looked like the way Chevy celebrated.
Paisley? Okay.
Oh, yeah, you were right.
See, the peanut gallery was paying attention below us.
You also asked their family. That doesn't count. McCartney to Gingler off the block, and it'll be.
Oh, I thought that got net. I don't think that got.
I didn't think that got any hand. Yeah, I thought it was on the net as well, but nonetheless, 24-11. We got a set point here for the Wildcats.
So they're going to say that it was off of Conkrite's hand. Is that correct?
Womble's back to serve, and a great serve played on by Ocker. Bar Eyes. Right side for Patterson. She's going to, keep that alive. White will chase it down. It's up into the basket. It's off the basket. And not much they could do with that one. They all chased her down.
We're going to get a replay on this, is what they're calling.
Yeah, we're going to redo.
Either that or they're going to play a jump ball at half court there. One of the two.
Wombles, that's going to be a service error, and that's how set one will end. The Wildcats are going to win at 25-11. We're going to step away, be back with set one stats right after this.
Barry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs. From fillings to root canals or denture work, they have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment.
Are you in the market for a new home but can't find what you want? A&D Builders has been designing and building custom homes since 2004. They are also your local installer for in-ground pools. Give them a call today at 217-440-5930 for all your building needs.
All right, back here with you. The Wildcats win set number one, 25-11, Reese.
Yeah, let's go through stats here real quick. My favorite stat look of the season. Guess how many hitting errors Western had in that set?
Zero.
Yeah, 10 kills, 0 errors. Patterson led the way with 5. Reneker had 2. McCoy had 2. And then 1 from Emma Dixon. 9 total assists for the Lady Wildcats there in that set. 6 from Bar Eyes, 2 from Skirvin, and 1 from Conkrite. 16 total digs, led by Reneker with 6, and then a host of girls with 2. And then one thing I'd like to address before we go away from break. Mr. Powell, thank you very much. I do the carrying around here. Send it to commercial, Anthony.
Adams Fiber, the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Call or text 217-214-3423 or visit adams.net today to join the winning team.
All right, back here, set number 2. Reneker with a good serve across to Gingler. It'll be McCartney to Wombles. Good attack from her. Bar Eyes outside to Patterson. That'll be off the block and a kill for Pays. And the Wildcats are going to get started just like last set.
That was tooled off the block, I'd say.
Tooled off the block. Yeah, we've had a couple of those.
On a pizza.
Reneker with another good serve across to Gingler. McCartney, she's going to dump that, little back dump, and that'll be a kill for Lincoln McCartney. And I had, in that first set, I had 3 kills for Shelby Patterson and 1 for Kinley Griggs, and that's really, kill-wise, all I had for them.
I mean, Patterson had those couple early, but, yeah, other than that,
I'm trying to help you out a little bit on this other side. Maybe keep a stat or 2. It'll be McCartney back to serve. McQuay pops it straight up. Patterson on it. Bar Eyes will send the free ball. It'll be McClintock to McCartney. Outside to Griggs off the block. Reneker digs it. Bar Eyes throws it cross court to Patterson. How about Patterson unassisted? Absolutely. And now on the overpass from McClintock.
And that was the key to the game, was punishing overpasses, and that is an example of it right there.
And we're going to see McQuay sit down. Conkright will check in. It'll be Bar Eyes back to serve. That'll be Gingler. Griggs on the right side. Dug out by Conkright. Bar Eyes right outside to Patterson. Going to be a kill for her. That one was tooled off the block.
Tooled off the block.
It looked like she almost meant to do that.
Well, I was about to say Pays was eating and leaving no crumbs. We haven't brought that one out in a while.
No, we haven't. Tyler's got a hat around here that says no crumbs. We need to get you one of those. Bar Eyes with another good serve across to Gingler. McCartney. She'll go to Shelby Patterson. That's going to be hit long, out of play.
And Pittsfield's just had no luck swinging so far today. And I guess a lot of credit goes to Western's blocking at the net. Just hard to hit over. Bar Eyes' third service attempt coming up.
Patterson. McCartney. She'll go right side to Griggs. Dug out by Alyssa. Conkright. She'll throw it out for Patterson. Hits that one on the run. How about an overpass and Patterson goes up? I don't think Pays ever actually touched it. Dixon's going to attempt that one. Dug by McClintock. McCartney. Outside to Griggs off the block. Dug by Reneker. Bar Eyes to Patterson. Dug by McClintock. We're seeing a little different play here from both teams. How about Reneker gets up, and that's going to be a kill unassisted on the overpass by Emma Wombles.
Does that go as a hitting attempt for Sophie or a dig for Sophie? Or
both? Both.
Okay.
That was Stanball. That's going to be an overpass and an unassisted kill for Sophie Gingler.
4-3 all of a sudden, maybe a little momentum coming for Pittsfield.
Yeah, we're seeing a little bit of a couple passing errors here.
Sure. That weren't there in the first set.
No, that one's going to be an ace. Oh, they're going to say no touch. No touch on Woods, and I couldn't really tell. She had turned her away from us, so
based on her reaction, I think she might have got away with the one.
Kathy McVeigh's watching. Dixon's back to serve. McClintock, McCartney outside to Gingler. That'll be dug out by Dixon. And they're going to go back row for Stanball. Dug by, and, oh, man, Patterson with an attempt. Alyssa was too far to the net. They missed that one. She didn't hit it with her back. Got to go get that one. And it's going to be an overpass from Dixon. And it's a 5-4 game. It was 4-1 at one point.
This is more of what we expected tonight. Serve goes long. Puts Western back up 2. Paisley to serve with the 6-4 lead.
That'll be across to McClintock. Gingler will just send it. Woods pops it up. Bar Eyes will go get it. She'll go cross court to Reneker. What a great ball. Reneker with the left hand on it. McClintock sends it across. Patterson to Bar Eyes. Outside to Reneker. She'll rise up and a kill for Soph. Off the assist.
And I mean, I would go as far to say this is the best Western we've seen all season.
Yeah, just everything's, as for as nervous as this group has been, and we've talked about it for about a week now, knowing Pittsfield's coming, and that serve is going to be wide out of play by Patterson.
You know what? Let's play nervous more often then.
Yeah, if this was, And you know what? It could be that we've just talked about it and we've thought about it. Maybe that helps prepare just a little bit. We'll see White check in for Patterson as Woods has been put into the libero. We never really.
Yeah, we did not.
We forgot to mention that. Woods and White have switched. How about Riniker? She'll rise up. Kept alive. She's got 2 attempts on that one, Reese.
Thanks. You saw me struggling.
Woods digs that one out. McCoy, it'll be White with a free ball. Stand ball. McCartney, middle for Caps. That's Natalie Caps with a kill as she finds the donut. This is definitely what we expected.
Yes.
7-6 ball game. That one's going to be served long, out of play.
Seen a couple of those so far here from Pittsfield. Another time where they've had a chance to tie it and have served out.
Do you have a number 5 on your JV roster or what on your roster in general? Yeah, you do. Kinley Gerard. Okay. Yeah, I've got her too. Never mind. Just couldn't find her. McClintock makes a good play on it. And McCartney's going to tip that one out of bounds. And she tried to dump it backward.
Making some minor interface adjustments here to our scorekeeping app. I've been struggling with locating names here recently.
Are you getting better at it?
I don't know why. I backtracked.
McQuay, McCartney. Gingler's going to make that play happen. Riniker. How about Bareyes back to McCoy? McCartney outside to Gingler. She'll roll shot it across. Outside to Riniker. Bareyes to Riniker. They connect.
That was one of Sophie's best cross-court kills all season.
Yeah, just great angle. Straight down. McQuay still back serving. That's got to be her 3rd or 4th attempt here on this sequence. Great dig from Woods. Bareyes going to dump it across. It'll be played on, and it'll come back across to McQuay. Bareyes, she'll back to McCoy.
Unassisted for Chevy?
No, it'd be an assist.
Oh, I didn't.
But I was more worried about whether it was even a kill. But I guess the first touch would have been a block, the second touch, and then it found the floor. So there was really only one touch. It's 11-6. McCartney outside to Gingler. She'll send it. And how about Allison Woods with a great play? Bareyes will send the free ball between, and hopefully Bryn's wrist is okay. She hit the ground pretty hard.
Yeah, and she's been dealing with some popped blood vessels in there.
And did that free ball find the ground? That was a kill for Alyssa?
Yep.
Wow. We're going to get timeout, Pittsfield. It's 12-6 Wildcats. Be right back here with you. Lister Auction Service does estate, consignment, and real estate auctions. Contact Bob or Megan today for all your auction needs. All right, back here with you. It's 12-6 Wildcats here in set number 2. McQuay to serve. She's going to serve that one long out of play. And I am probably wrong about this. I know I can remember one other service error. We haven't had a lot of service errors in general.
No, Paisley had that one here early in the set, but I'm thinking that's the one you're referring to.
Yeah. Outside of that, been a pretty clean game for the Wildcats. That was McQuay, Bareyes. That's trouble as Riniker was coming into the middle spot, and a little miscommunication between those two makes it 12-8. Gingler, cross to White. McQuay. White from the back row, rolls that one across. Dug out by Kinley Griggs. McQuay with a dig. Bareyes, middle for McCoy. Good choice on her part just to control that one. That was not a great pass back. And how about McCartney? She'll go up and put one away. I've got her for 2 kills here on this set.
Yeah, she can sure elevate. She hangs in the air for a while, does McCartney.
How about Eric Ocker watching from Wisconsin? I was wondering where you were at, Eric. Good dig there. Griggs will tip it across. It'll be dug by McQuay. Bar eyes. McCoy sends the free ball. McClintock. McCartney. Back row for, that's going to be in the net. Dug out. And White will hit it across. And Griggs puts one away off the block. And the Saukeys with a little bit of run of their own.
Really the first time we've seen them come to life here. The student section's getting behind them.
It was 12-7. Now it's 12-10. I think when Gingler started serving, that's where we were at. And good serve across. That was Renneker. Bar eyes. Right side for McCoy. That just finds the back corner. And what a spot from Chevy. And a huge side out here for the Wildcats.
Yeah, that was great on her part.
Chevy's got a couple handful of kills here.
I'd say 4, I think, tonight or today now.
Woods with a good serve. That'll be an ace for Allison.
Pittsfield got it down to 2, but it's back up to 4. It's Western's, I believe, 3rd ace.
And that's going to be long for Allison Woods. McClintock back to serve. It'll be White. Bar eyes. She'll go right side for Renneker. Just mishits that one. And Pittsfield right back within 2.
Very quickly, too.
McClintock. McQuay, that's going to be over and out. Played on by Griggs. McCartney tips that one across. It'll be Renneker to Bar eyes. She'll go middle for Dixon, who tips it up and into the donut. And a kill for Emma Dixon.
What a mistake by Pittsfield there. It's a 1-point game.
Yeah, they had a great little run going.
It's not like it was a split-second decision, too. That ball just hung in the air. And
yeah. Patterson's going to check back into the front row. It'll be Renneker back to serve. Wildcats lead by 3. They've led by as many as 5 at a 12-7 score. Great serve. Barai's going to dig that one out. McQuay, she'll go outside to Patterson. She's going to hit it just long, out a couple feet. Man, that play transpired really quickly.
Really
Did you notice that?
Yeah, it went straight from that overpass right into Dixon. Hit it hard.
Yeah, it did. It'll be Renneker. Right side, outside to Patterson. McCartney to Shelby Patterson. Tipped up and over and just out of play. Point Wildcats. We'll see McQuay sit down. Conkright checks in.
I was at a serve for the 4th time this set.
Serves it way long. That's about 8 feet long.
16-14. Whole set's been in between about 2 to 4 points.
Good serve across from Stambaugh. And what even happened there?
I was looking down.
I was looking at my papers, but I can hear the lady in front of us yelling. I believe Alyssa needs to get it together. It'll be Renneker to Barai. She'll go right outside to Patterson. She'll rise up off the block.
It's tied up, Anthony.
And just no block coverage at all.
That Pittsfield's really getting after it now, too.
Student section comes alive over there.
And I don't know if you see Pittsfield's girls running around, diving after plays.
That's Stambaugh to be to Woods. That's an overpass. Barres is able to tip it across. McCartney keeps it alive. We'll get the free ball from McClintock, and we'll reset. It'll be Dixon to Barres. Patterson, and that set's just too close to the net. And Pittsfield with their first lead of the night, 17-16. We'll get timeout Wildcats. We're going to take it as well. Be right back with you.
This broadcast powered by Tiger Hawk Technologies, empowering your business with reliable IT solutions.
The Place in Barry offers Lotus drinks, iced coffees, hand-dipped ice creams, milkshakes, and much more. They're located in Barry on the corner of Mortimer and Decatur Street. Stop in for their drink of the week today. TA Productions would like to thank Bushmeyer Farms, Chad and Lindsay Reneker of Western Collision Center, Tacos Tequila, and Quincy Medical Group for being sponsors of today's broadcast.
All right, back here with you as the Sockies take a 1-point lead for the first time tonight. And you kind of wondered about that first set. And, let them have a little momentum, let them make a little run there.
At least let them wake up.
It'll be Reneker to Woods, and we're going to get that wasn't necessarily a free ball. I guess that's an attack.
Push.
How about a huge block from Dixon? It'll be stand ball and a free ball from McClintock across the Woods. Good pass to Barry. She'll go middle for Dixon, who puts one away and ties it up. They're going to call it out of bounds. And wow. What'd you have on that one, Reese?
I had it in.
Yeah. Not their best ever. We're going to see McQuay check back in for Conkright, and it's an 18-16 game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, they kind of paused and looked at each other, and when they did that, I was nervous for them. Barright, she's going to go outside to Patterson. She'll rise up. That's up off the block, and a kill. No, how about a play from McClintock to keep it alive? Woods pops that one up. Barright goes and gets it. Cross court to Patterson. She'll hit her down the line.
Good defense here from Pittsfield.
Yeah, Pittsfield's very scrappy all of a sudden. Barright to Patterson. It'll be into the net. It's a 19-16 game.
Yeah, Western's lost their composure.
Yeah. McQuay, Barright. She'll pop it up for Patterson. That'll be off the block and a kill for Pays.
I got my scoreboard backwards. I got us winning and one behind.
I wish we were. It'll be Dixon back to serve. And a good one across the stand ball. It'll be McCartney. She'll go to Emma Wombles. That'll be into the net. And the Wildcats back within one.
19-18, Western has the cushion having won set number one.
It does not have to be this exciting.
But it is.
It'll be McClintock. McCartney again. She'll go outside to Gingler. Rises up. Dug out by Barright. McQuay. She'll go cross court to Patterson. Gingler once again. Dug by Dixon. Barright gets her hands on it. And that one's going to be, I don't know if Emma Wombles actually touched that one or if it just come off the net.
I think she got her hands ever so slightly on it.
All right.
I would give her a kill if
I'm going to.
Scoring it.
That's going to be an ace.
Well served ball. Who was I to think that we might get out of here in 2 sets against Pittsfield? Western's got some work to do if they want to do just that.
Wombles going to serve that one long. And a good lead for Allison.
Patterson to serve. She's got an error here in this set at the service line. Now would be a time to just get one across.
And a good one it was. McCartney to Gingler. That'll be a hitting error on her. And the Wildcats back within one, right? Yep.
Yes,
Okay,
20-21.
Scoreboard slow here.
No Devon, as we've said many a times.
That'll be across to McClintock. McCartney outside to Gingler. A little roll shot dug by Barright. McCartney. Or no, that was not McCartney. That's McQuay. And they're looking at it, and they have no idea. Both refs missed it completely. They're going to give us the point. From our view, it looks in, but that's a long way across there.
I thought they were considering calling Sophie for a net foul. That was what I thought the look was
and that's
about.
possible as well. They were just kind of looking at each other.
I thought she caught net, and that was what I thought the holdup was.
Well, in the JV contest, we had a handful of nets missed. Patterson with a good serve across. It'll be to McCartney. Little tip. Dug by Barright. McQuay for Reneker. And she'll stand flat-footed and hit one in the net.
Tough time for that one. White's going to check back in for Patterson.
And you know what Soph's trying to do? Just pop it just right over top the blockers, you know, and that's just a finesse play. We've seen her do it a bunch of times. Good serve across to McQuay. White will track it down. It'll be McCoy. McCartney outside to Gingler. Dug out by White. It comes right back across. McClintock, White, McQuay, Bar Eyes. Reniker, she slams one down, and it's up off the block and out of play, and it's a 22-22 game.
I hate to be that guy, but it smells like Henry Sinatra and all of the intensity. Hopefully a different end result.
I'm hoping so. Good serve across for McQuay. McCartney to Gingler, right down the line. Pittsfield stays in control.
Whose ball would that have been there?
Brenly's probably. I had to been. It'll be Gingler back to serve. We're going to get timeout Western. Saukeys lead by 1. We'll be right back here with you.
To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can review your game plan. Call 217-222-7173 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Whether you're looking for branding photos, family portraits, newborn sessions, senior pictures, or even wedding photography, Addie Elizabeth Photography has you covered. Professional, creative, and passionate about telling your story through timeless images. Call today to book your session and let Addie help you capture life's most meaningful moments.
All right, it'll be Gingler back to serve. It's a 1-point lead for the Saukeys. White, McQuay. That's gonna be a free ball for Reniker. You would have liked to have a swing on that one. Instead, they'll go to Caps. It'll be Doug from Woods. Barr is going to send the free ball. It's 2 free balls out of the Wildcats.
Tough time for that.
McCartney to Griggs. Dug by White. Here we go. Bar Eyes out to Reniker. She'll load up. Hits one. Just out of play.
The net is still shaking from Pittsfield being in it.
Yeah, man. We got a set point here for the Saukeys. 24-22. Good serve across to White. Bar Eyes. Back to McCoy. McClintock plays on it. And McCartney's going to send it across. How about an overpass there from White? And that's how set 2 is going to end. 25-22. Saukeys take it. We're going to be right back with you. We'll get set up for a set number 3.
Barry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs. From fillings to root canals or denture work, they have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment.
Are you in the market for a new home but can't find what you want? A&D Builders has been designing and building custom homes since 2004. They are also your local installer for in-ground pools. Give them a call today at 217-440-5930 for all your building needs.
All right, back here is the Wildcats fall in set number 2, 25-22, Reese.
Yeah, 12 kills there for the Lady Wildcats, 4 from Patterson, 4 from Reniker, 11 total assists, 9 from Alyssa, 2 from Brindley, and then 27 total digs. Very well dispersed. Allison with 7, including a couple incredible ones, too, diving all over the place. Some really nice plays out of her. And then, a lot of girls with 5 and 4. So going to set 3. Didn't want to let it get here, but here we are.
Yeah, that's frustrating. All right, we're going to step away one more time. Be back with you for set 3 right after this.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Whether you need one load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006.
All right, back here with you as we get set up for set number 3. Check in on the Q&D Hannibal game going on at the pit. Q&D won set 1, 25-21. That'd be a very good matchup to be at.
I don't know if you just saw that, but the ref threw the ball to Sophie, and he threw his pin at her, too.
I saw the pin go flying.
All right, Sophie, how about an ace to start us off?
All right, we're going to 25 here. Set 3, Renneker across to Gingler. It'll be McCartney to Wombles. That's going to be off the block. Going to kill for Emma Wombles. And the first point of the third set's going to go to the Sockies, and we haven't seen that all night long. It's averaging about 70% of the time. The team that scores the first point wins that set. At least that's across our season so far.
Yeah.
It'll be McCartney.
That was Ocker checking in there for Renneker.
It'll be Woods. Ocker, she'll go front row to Dixon, who tips it across. McClintock. How about Patterson down the line? That'll be a kill for Shelby Patterson, and it's 2-0 Sockies.
Pittsfield's got some energy, and I can't say the same for Western at the moment.
No, Western's got to find some. McCartney. Bar eyes to Patterson. She'll hammer one. That'll be a kill for Pays.
Couldn't have been a better time for it either.
Bar eyes back to serve. It'll be a good one across to Gingler. McCartney. Griggs, she'll hit that one wide, out of play.
Good angle, just couldn't get it done.
Knots us at 2. So much for an early night, Reese. At least we're 20 minutes from home.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Gingler to McCartney. Griggs going to tip that one up off the block. We've got a net violation on Kinley Griggs. And the Wildcats will take the lead 3-2, and I have a feeling this might go blow for blow all the way to 25.
These two rivals, you're probably right.
Yeah, good little serve, ticks off the net. McClintock. Shelby Patterson going to pop one up. It'll be R. Patterson to Bar Eyes, right back to her. And a great dig from McClintock. And McCartney. And no touch. They wanted a touch.
I didn't even think it was close to being touched, did you?
I sure didn't, but I'd have to slow it down and see because that happened so fast. I also didn't think the serve in Mercer County was touched until we slowed it down in the car.
Fair.
McClintock, Patterson, dug by Woods. It'll be Bar Eyes. She'll go cross court to Paisley.
What a dig.
And what a nice high ceiling we've got here in Pittsfield. You learn to appreciate that after
sure do.
After you don't have it.
Or the Mercer County gym.
Yeah, or the Mercer County. That'll be dug by Bar Eyes. McQuay again to Paisley Patterson. She hammers one. And we are going to take a second look at that on the Sullivan Auctioneers instant replay as Pays gives Western a
terrific
5-2 lead.
What's that called? That's a bump set, isn't it?
Yes.
That was probably Brindley's best bump set of the year, I'd say.
Absolutely. That was perfect, right on the money. Bar Eyes with another serve across to Patterson. McCartney. That was Wombles tipping it across. Bar Eyes comes in, digs it out. We'll go middle for Dixon. She'll hammer one. Kept alive. Great dig from Allison Woods to keep it alive. McCartney to Wombles again. That'll be off the Dixon block.
I can't really say back and forth. Western scored 5 in a row, but
That's going to be Wombles' second kill here of set number 3. Serve across from Stanball, Ocker, Dixon. Cross court to Patterson. That's going to be hit long, out of play. Stanball across to Woods. That'll go to Bar Eyes. She'll keep it right there, right side for Dixon. And I don't know if you're going to give her a kill for that or not.
I wasn't. I
don't think so either, because I feel like that dig was fairly controlled, although kind of out of the reach of McCartney. She didn't have a lot of choices.
Sure.
Makes it 6-4. Emma still back to serve. Stanball. They're going to go right side for Shelby Patterson. That'll be blocked. She keeps it alive. Stanball with it. We'll get the free ball from McClintock. Dixon, Bar Eyes. She'll go right outside to Patterson. Another kill for Pays. And what she got, 3 or 4 this set?
Yeah, number 3.
I know you're busy over there texting all your friends. And
yeah.
Trying to keep you involved over here.
I'm trying my best.
Dixon with a good serve through the hands of Gingler. It'll come across as a free ball. Bar Eyes. Right side for McQuay. Good attempt from her. Had to get around Alyssa. McClintock sent the free one on that one, and nobody goes for it. It is 7-5. Sorry if we're yelling. I guess you see that text from Kendra.
Turn your TV down, Kendra.
Yeah, we get excited, okay?
If it's a crime, put me in jail.
It'll be Ocker, Bar Eyes. Outside to McCoy. She'll swing. That one's into the net.
That's 7-6. I still had 4-3 on my 5-3 on my.
Well, 3 times now the Wildcats have gotten out to a 3-point lead, and then Pittsfield's brought it right back to a 1. That'll be a net serve.
Reneker returns for Ocker. Patterson to serve.
And a net serve for Pays.
That's not Paisley's second. It's error. What? That's not Paisley's second time serving the set, is it?
No.
What did I?
I don't know what you did.
I think I accidentally meant. No, I don't know. Well, I already had her for a service error before that, so I don't know what happened.
She definitely didn't have one.
That's what I was thinking.
It'll be White to Bar Eyes. She'll go outside to Reneker. To the back row to Stanball. McCartney. Back row for Gerard, and out of play.
I agree, Terry. You know that? I agree.
What'd he say?
You'll have to read it. I probably shouldn't repeat it on air.
Terry, you're absolutely right. McCartney, it'll be back row for McClintock. Dug by White. Bar Eyes to Reneker, just off the fingertips. And we're starting to see what I feel like we saw up in Mercer County. Just like legs aren't quite under us. Everything's just fatigue a little bit.
And that wasn't prevalent at all in set number 1. And like you said, as it goes on, the fatigue builds.
Good serve across. It'll be White. Bar Eyes. She'll just pop it straight up for McCoy, who goes outside the antenna with it.
It's 9-9.
And we are all knotted. It's our second tie here of set 3.
I would be shocked if the score, if it's more than a 3-point victory either way here.
Bar Eyes to Reneker. That's going to be Griggs. She's going to hit it out of play, and the Wildcats keep the lead.
Just grazed the top of the net, too, and sailed out. You know, I've been trying to figure out what the theme is for the Pittsfield student section, and I haven't gotten there yet.
Well, we got a little bit of everything.
I'm thinking frat, bro.
Griggs going to hit that one out of play. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, too, but we got a few deer hunters in the crowd, too. There's a little section.
And a Hawaiian vacationer.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a service error from Allison Woods. What are we up to? 3 errors? 3 service errors this set?
I've got us for 2.
Two,
I got
Paisley and Alley.
One from Allison.
Yeah, and that all comes back to the fatigue as well.
Sure does.
Serve across from Caps. Barres will keep it alive. Dixon, that's going to be out of play. And we're knotted at 11. Caps back to serve. Across to White. Barres outside for Dixon. That's going to be long, out of play. And the Sockies are back in the lead here. They led 2-0 early on, and Wildcats took the lead 3-2. Dixon, White, that's right by the net. And we're going to get timeout. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to see freshman Reese Bushmeyer step on the court. Lauren White will sit down.
And poor Reese, how many times this year she's just been thrown into a third set of a big game?
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it over and over.
And I bet the serve comes to her. Nope, it'll go to McQuay.
McQuay to Barres. She'll go right side for Renniger, who
got
puts
it.
one. Going to be Renniger back to serve.
Reese comes in, spectates a play, and Patterson will come check in for her.
That was quick in and out. Sometimes, you know, you get the substitution just to change the pace of play. You don't always have to waste a timeout. And that was probably part of the thinking. That's going to be long and out of play off the hands of Wombles.
Just ever so slightly, but it was the right call.
Yeah, good call, but I'm with you. Not much.
And that's a net serve for Sophie. Western's third service error, each one bigger than the last.
Soph will sit down. Ocker's going to check in for her. Eric, I hope you're nervous in Wisconsin. 'Cause we're nervous here. Not for Macy, just in general. Clarify that.
(14-13). Pittsfield leads by 1. Lincoln McCartney serving.
Across the Woods. And not much we could do with that one.
That is going to be an ace for McCartney. And we haven't been keeping their stats, but I would reckon McCartney has 3 or 4 aces tonight. She led the team, coming in, and shows here today.
Deep serve. Woods is able to play on it. Patterson. McCartney outside to Griggs, up off the block. Kept alive. McCartney will go back to Patterson. Dug out by Otker.
How did she do that?
And nobody goes for the third ball. We're going to have a timeout here, Weston. We're going to get one. It's going to be 16-13 Sockies as the Wildcats just kind of break down on communication. We'll be right back with you.
That's you trying to fix the plumbing yourself to save a few bucks. Doing things yourself doesn't always end well. The same goes for insurance. That's why Auto Owners works with local independent agents who tailor coverage to meet your needs and offer discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance. Because sometimes you need a professional to get the job done right. That's simple human sense.
Give Devin at Goalie and Heckler Insurance a call today at 217-335-2817. Let us stand between you and loss. Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of TA Productions. Give them a call today at 217-224-2300 or stop by any of their locations.
All right, back here with you. 16-13 Sockies. Still McCartney serving. It'll be Woods. Patterson will chase it down. Barry's going to send the free ball.
Too many free balls for Western here. Set 3.
Griggs with one. She's going to hammer that one. It'll be a kill for Kinley Griggs. Makes it 17.
Yeah, and they're going to get on to Pittsfield student section for those artificial noisemakers. They kicked the kid out. Oh, I thought they kicked the kid out.
They said if not, you're out of here.
I thought they kicked. Did you see her?
But here's the difference. Every other school we've been to, when the ref says anything, administration goes over, shuts them down. Here, the kids just argued. The ref said, if not, I'm going to kick you out. And we all just went back to playing. 17-14. And it's kind of back to your point. Like, the kids aren't, I mean, they're really not doing anything wrong.
No.
We haven't heard anything wrong.
And
police it a little bit, but let them be kids.
And they haven't blown into it during a play. They've done it in between plays. I get the whole artificial noisemakers can't be, but I don't know, just my opinion.
Barres with a serve to Gingler.
You guys have heard me rant on it enough this year.
Yeah. Wood's going to dig that one out. It'll be Barres. She'll go outside for Patterson. She'll load up. Gets blocked. Kept alive by Dixon. And how about McQuaid? Tips one across front row. McCartney to Patterson. Dug by Barres. It'll be McQuay to Paisley. She'll throw one right off the block. That's tooled off the block.
Tooled off the block.
And a kill for Pays. Assist Brindley. 17-15. Barres back to serve to Gingler. McCartney outside to Shelby Patterson. Up off the block. Dug by Woods. Barres will throw it outside to Pays. That's going to be hit long.
18-15. Paisley has 13 kills tonight to lead Western.
It's going to be Tori Stanball back to serve. Oh, I about knocked the whole bench over, Reese.
Don't worry, my knees are here to support it. Trying to find a new way to sit.
Woods, that's going to be an overpass. Luckily, Gingler goes up, and Barr is going to put that one right on the net. Kept alive. Patterson will send the free ball. That's almost going to work out. McCartney throws it up for Gingler. Woods digs it out. Barrs will go outside to Patterson. She'll roll one off the net. And a big dig. We'll get a free ball from McClintock. It'll be Woods to Barres. She'll go cross court to Pays. Up off the block, and a big old kill for Paisley.
18-16.
We say it every night, but you kind of know what you're going to get with Pays, and she's going to keep swinging.
That is one thing she will not quit doing. Emma to serve in this two-point contest.
That's going to be a tough one. McCartney's going to give chase, and she saves that, and that's going to be hits the antenna.
Wow.
And it didn't matter. Coach Culver's letting them know.
Didn't I thought somebody in the student section hit the ball the way they.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
I thought the kid hit it.
Regardless, it worked out in our favor. Dixon will be back to serve. It'll be McClintock to McCartney. They'll go right side to Shelby Patterson. Dug out by Barres. McQuay will chase her down. That's going to be actually okay, although nobody's back there covered. We'll get an unassisted kill from Sophie Gingler.
Yeah, Brindley set that, and then just her momentum carried her right back into the pole.
Which I guess you're allowed to hit the pole.
Yeah, I was wondering that
you
too whenever she backed into it.
I'm actually not sure how that works. McClintock. Woods pops it up. Barres will chase it down. McCoy will send the free. McCartney, middle for Caps. Dug by Barres. That's going to be into the net. Kept alive, and nothing else we can do with it. And the race to 20 has been won by the Saukeys. It'll be Ocker to Barres. She'll go right side here for Paisley. She loads up, hits one down the line, and they call it out.
I couldn't see from the angle where
it was out. I believe that was out. Ball out.
Got that lady with the camera standing right where the ball landed in my angle.
It'll be Ocker to Barres. She'll go right side to Pays. Tips it across to McCartney. And a free ball. Ocker makes a great play. Barres outside to Pays. That's off the block, and she gets another kill. (21-18), White back to serve.
She came into the game for Patterson there.
Gingler off the block and out. The Sockies are 3 away.
Considering how that first set went, I don't think we thought that Pittsfield would win. What was the score, 1 point, 20-5?
Yes, 20-5 in the first set. And here we are, set 3, Sockies lead 22-18. It'd be a big victory for them. McQuay, that's going to be an ace for the Sockies. We're going to get a final timeout here from the Wildcats. We'll take it as well, 23-18. Be right back with you.
To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can review your game plan. Call 217-222-7173 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Whether you're looking for branding photos, family portraits, newborn sessions, senior pictures, or even wedding photography, Addie Elizabeth Photography has you covered. Professional, creative, and passionate about telling your story through timeless images. Call today to book your session and let Addie help you capture life's most meaningful moments.
All right, back here with you. It's going to be Gerard back to serve. Patterson's on the bench. And she's rotated. It'll be Barnes to McCoy. She's going to get the kill. And a huge kill out of Chevy.
Good time for that, too. Chevy's been good today. Very good.
B. McCoy back to serve. Across to Gerard. McCartney. Middle for Caps. A huge dig from Lauren White. And we lose the battle there at the net. And we've got a set point, game point for the Sockies. It'll be Gingler back to serve for the Sockies. And a net serve. What a big one.
Maybe a little too much adrenaline there. Well, I guess not enough adrenaline, maybe.
It's going to be Allison Woods back to serve. We've got to have 4 at least to tie. It was a good one across to Gerard. McCartney to Grigg. She's going to hit it long out of play.
There's one.
That was a huge lead from Allison, too, not to go get that one.
That's tough, too, with match point right there to leave that.
Yeah. Yeah, you almost want to play everything. And a good serve from Woods. That'll be an ace for her, and it's a 22-24 game.
Hey, I'll bet you a lot of money that if Pittsfield doesn't score this point, they call a timeout.
Allie with another good serve across the McClintock. It'll be McCartney. She'll go middle for Caps. Dug out by Woods. McQuay. It'll be White with a free ball. That was a good choice. McCartney will go outside for Griggs. Up off the block. It'll be Reniker digging it out. Bar ice to Reniker. And a kill for Reniker. And the Wildcats are within 23-24. We will see if we get timeout Pittsfield.
We're not going to.
As you called for it. And we're not going to. We're going to ride it out here. It'll be Allison to serve. And a good serve across to McClintock. McCartney. She'll go over to Griggs, who hits a little roll shot. Dug by McQuay. White to Reniker. Tosses it across. What a great play from Gingler. And a free ball. And that's out of play. And we're tied up 24-24. Here comes the Wildcats. We'll get a timeout, Pittsfield. We're going to take it as well. We're not at a 24. Set point. Don't go anywhere.
I'm Chris Nichols, Managing Broker and Owner at Ridgeline Sales Group, LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time home buyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
All right, back here with you. It'll be Allison Woods back to serve, 24-24, set 3. And that's a great serve and long, about 2 feet. Man, it looked beautiful.
Pittsfield back to game point, their 5th game point of the match.
It's going to be Natalie Capps back to serve. Fans are on their feet on both sides. A good serve across to McQuay. And miscommunication. And that's how this one's going to end. 26-24. The Saukeys, we're going to wrap this one up. We'll be right back with you. We'll give you some stats, wrap it up.
What a game.
And what a game.
Lister Auction Service does estate, consignment, and real estate auctions. Contact Bob or Megan today for all your auction needs.
All right, back here with you as the Wildcats fall in 3. They win the first one in full command, 25-11, and then they lose 22-25, 24-26. Reese?
Yeah, set 3 stats here first, like usual. Patterson really the only one consistently swinging there in set number 3. Kind of the theme all night, really, if you think about it. I'll get you those, the complete number of attempts here in just a second. She led the way with 6 kills. Reneker had 2. Barres had 7 assists there in that set. 19 digs from Western, led by Allie with 6, Alyssa with 4. Allie, I thought, was excellent tonight. Made some phenomenal diving plays.
Yeah, I felt that too.
Overall match stats, and kind of what I was hinting at, Paisley had 42 hitting attempts. You can take the next 2 girls, add their attempts up, and they still do not equal that of Paisley. They were going to Paisley often all night long. She had led the way with 15 of Western's 31 kills. Reneker had 8, 5 from Chevy. Again, we said it during the game. I also thought Chevy was excellent tonight. A game like this, you want your seniors to step up, and I thought that was exactly what Chevy and Allison and a couple of the other senior girls did.
I would agree with you.
But just didn't end up pulling it away in the end. 29 total assists for Western, 22 from Alyssa, 4 from Brinley, and then a couple from Candace. 62 total digs. Woods led the way with 14 of them. Sophie had 12. Alyssa had 10. But let's name a Barry Dental Care player of the game here real quick.
Barry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs. From fillings to root canals or denture work, they have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment.
All right, back here with you, Reese. What do you got?
Yeah, our Barry Dental Care player of the game is going to be Chevy McCoy. I thought, I mentioned this right there in the final stats wrap-up. I thought this was her best game of the season so far. She brought it from the start. She was up for the moment, does her usual thing of touching lots of the hits coming across the net, and putting away unassisted, or overpasses, I should say, as unassisted kills. And, I thought overall good performance out of Chevy tonight to be our Barry Dental Care player of the game on 9:23 against Pittsfield.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. All right, we're going to be done for volleyball for the week. We've got Friday Night Lights down in Pleasant Hill. It'll be.
Can't wait. Didn't I promise everybody a smooth setup that everything's going to run great?
That's what you promised. Unfortunately, I have to set it up. So we'll be down there. Join us 7 o'clock start time. It's homecoming down there in Pleasant Hill as they take on the Carrollton Hawks. Until then, thanks for watching right here on tap.